A young child in Texas is saved from a kidnapper thanks to an observant pizza shop worker who was just taking a break. Police had sent out an Amber Alert for 7-year-old Nicholas Gomez, and the worker saw that message on her phone, looked up, and realized, you're not going to believe this, the suspect was just feet away. 48 Hours crime-cider reporter Graham Cates is here with me now. All right, so take us through the case. How did this unfold?
Around 10:30 a.m. on July 9th, Nicholas Gomez's mother called police and said that he was missing. And just an hour and a half later, Courtney Best was outside her job at a pizza shop, and she noticed an Amber Alert on her cell phone. And she looked at it and it said that police were looking for Gomez. They're also looking for a man named Channing Galbraith, who was suspected of kidnapping him. And it said that they were in a white Dodge Avenger. Just a few moments later, she actually saw a white Dodge Avenger pull into this shopping center. And she sees a man and a little kid get out, and she notices the kid looks a little upset. So once they go into a store, she went into her own car and kind of slowly drove by the Dodge Avenger to make sure that the license plate matched the one that was in the Amber Alert. And it did, lo and behold. So she called 911. She said, "I'm pretty sure I've seen these people." And she actually waited in her car so she could follow them after they left the store. And she followed them for a little bit until they hit a police barricade, and Galbraith was arrested.
Without incident?
Without incident, yeah. He faces charges related to kidnapping.
Okay, so let me ask you. This just happened to me a couple weeks ago where I'm driving down the thruway and I get an Amber Alert, and it's the first time I can remember that there's a sound associated with it and an alarm. I don't remember signing up for that. Is this a new system?
Yeah, in terms of how it's deployed on cell phones, it is a new thing. But Amber Alerts themselves have been around for almost 20 years. They started in 1996. And in that time, more than 700 kids have been rescued because of them.
That's unbelievable. And so now here's a woman who not only gets the alert on her phone, but she's intent enough on reading the message and spotting the car that's the make and model, the color that the police have sent out, and then goes and looks at the license plate. This woman is intent on being a hero.
Exactly. Well, she actually told our affiliate that she doesn't want to be thought of as a hero.
Too bad.
Yeah, she said people should just be looking at these. But I mean, how often do we go, that noise is annoying, and we kind of go by it? But she studied it, and then moments later, it really worked out for her and for the kid.
How important is including the vehicle description when they're sending out these Amber Alerts, especially if you're getting it? To say that there's a child missing who's with a man doesn't really do much, but if you send out a make and a model of a car, it just kind of implants it in your brain, I would think.
Yeah, it really makes a big difference. And noticing all those details, I mean, thinking about the license plate number and all the little details in the Amber Alert itself really helped save the day.
Now, the fact that she followed the car for a short period, what are police saying about that? Did it help, or did they say, oh, that could have been dangerous?
It probably, in the end, wasn't necessary because she had called 911 and they had actually put up this barricade, like right nearby, within a couple of blocks. So Galbraith was likely going to drive into the barricade, but she was doing what she thought,
You know what? That's the kind of neighbor that you want in your neighborhood, the
Absolutely.
kind who's going to help make the place a better world.
Absolutely.
So great to see you. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
You can track updates on this case and read up on other crime stories at cbsnews.com/crimecider.